Well, boys, today we have to mourn the loss of another amazing creator. 2020 has taken too much from us already, boys, and now 2020 strikes again. The amazing creator that was lost today is LeafyIsHere YouTube channel, because for the most part this man is just clowning about it on Twitter. But yo, I kind of get why that YouTube terminated Leafy's channel, seeing that he was always the edgy kid. I mean, like, his beautiful, like, what was it, 5, 6, 8-part documentary on Pokemon. I mean, it was amazing, immaculate, the way that he was just clowning this woman. But I'm pretty sure that the reason why Leafy was terminated was because of like bullying or something, legitimately because of bullying or something on this platform. Even though YouTube literally could have made so much money off of Leafy. Leafy was raking in the views. Whenever you think about commentary channels, you probably think like, oh, Some Ordinary Gamers, Optimus, me. No, we're blips on the fucking radar. Me, I'm not even on the radar. They don't even know I exist. I could probably right now show my asshole and fucking YouTube would not give two shits. But legitimately, whenever you think of like top commentary channels, you probably think of Optimus or Some Ordinary Gamers or someone else. In all aspects, they pale in comparison to what Calvin, LeafyIsHere, has made, the path that he has paved for us. This man should have been grandfathered in as just one of those channels that YouTube can't touch, because even when he came back, he was still getting a ton of views. Whenever he left, he was still getting a ton of views. Like, this man, even when people said, oh, Leafy's career is dead, he was still getting a ton of views. Legitimately, whenever iDubbbz did his content comp on Leafy and everyone's just like, wow, Leafy really sucks, we don't like Leafy anymore, and everyone just started dogpiling on the Leafy hate train, he was still getting over 900k to at least 1 million or 2 million views on his videos. Like, this man was basically Keemstar 2.0. You couldn't squash this bug. The only reason why people don't talk about Leafy for a while is because he left. And for the most part, the reason why he left is just because YouTube became boring. It was too safe. It was too censor heavy shit, which I think we can all agree with. YouTube right now is at the worst state ever, because literally YouTube is making not even half of what an actual like person that produced the show would make. It's now getting cut even more because they said a naughty word. Oh no, they said shit, fuck, bitch in one video, and now they don't get a piece of that money anymore. No one can advertise on that video. It's so stupid. Whenever you go turn on your TV, goes to like, I don't know, TNT or something, MTV, and there are people cussing up a storm. They're using they bring out dictionaries to find a new word to use to cuss at people. I mean, like, boys, we've all seen so many shows that have been cussing like they were on the 7 seas, like they were fucking part of One Piece, and yet they get sponsorships and ads. They have a whole 10-minute ad block every 5 minutes. I'm like, hell, you can't even get through the show good enough before they show you an ad. But to be honest, boys, I think we all know why Leafy got terminated. He was bullying a grown millionaire woman who made several mistakes, almost getting people their jobs taken away from them, their livelihood. Not even just that, their dreams taken away from them because they made a piece of content on her that she did not favor well. Let's all be honest here. Pokemon, I'm not saying that she was the one that actively, like, you know, sought out and terminated people. Don't go on the Pokemon hate train, all right? I think this is YouTube seeing two big creators, well, actually just one big creator, stomping on another big creator. And they're just like, Pokemon, she's like PG-13. Every piece of content she puts out, she makes sure there's no cussing in it. She tries her best to be what we want her to be. Leafy, the piece of garbage that, you know, only made us a couple $1 million whenever we actually, you know, put ads on his videos. Only made us a couple $1 million. I mean, like, which one do we want? They're both huge. Do we get rid of one, or do we keep them both? And YouTube was just like, you know what, we really on that Calvin hate train. And so they obviously probably terminated him because of all the controversy with Pokemon and Leafy. I'm like, hell, I'm gonna be honest, maybe it's a Gundam's next and Boblax. I don't know, boys. But all I have to say is the people that are like praising this on Twitter, like, no, don't bring Leafy back. all the smooth brains that literally got on the Leafy hate train because they literally can't take a joke. Just imagine this, right? One of your favorite creators, I don't know who it is, someone that, you know, maybe slightly edgy, says one too many cuss words in their videos. Just think of them getting terminated the next day. Why? Because YouTube felt like it. They said too many bad words in their videos. You can't have that. They're not monetizable. They're taking up, you know, space from another YouTuber that could be, you know, actually ad friendly here. This is some scary shit here, boys, because at any time, any YouTuber could be terminated. I mean, hell, PewDiePie probably could be terminated at any time because, you know, the bridge. I don't have to tell you guys about the bridge. We all know about the bridge. All right, boys. But at any time, it seems like YouTube can just rewind the times and terminate anyone they want. This is becoming a whole Twitch versus Dr. Disrespect situation. And if we never get a statement from YouTube, which Leafy tweeted at YouTube, and he asked for a statement on why he was terminated, if we never get one, this may be Dr. Disrespect versus Twitch 2.0. Wait, hold up, boys. I have the perfect example for another creator that probably could get terminated by YouTube at the snap of a finger, at any time they want. Too Mad. Trust me, there's probably plenty of reasons that YouTube could come up with to ban Too Mad. If they ban Too Mad the next day or any other day, I think we would have riots, because you can't say Too Mad's too edgy or Too Mad is bullying other creators whenever Too Mad literally, you know, for the most part, yes, he does say a lot of racist things, but it's all in joking context. Everyone knows it's in joking context. But if YouTube bans Too Mad, I don't know, man. I think this may be the fucking end of the platform. I think this may be the dark age of YouTube. They start banning edgy content creators because of what they say. If you guys don't get on Twitter, I understand why. Leafy is actually trending up there. Like, on top of all the other trends. Like, on top of everything else, Leafy is #1. That is how big of a mistake that YouTube has made today. It doesn't matter if you, like, hate Leafy, love Leafy, you know Leafy. And if YouTube actually genuinely made a mistake, they're probably gonna reinstate him. If they didn't, either they may reinstate him just because of the peer pressure, or they may do a Dr. Disrespect 2.0 and just say nothing and just leave it at that, and hopefully it blows away. But this is the end of the video, you guys, and I want to know, do you hate Leafy or do you love Leafy? Tell me in the comments down below. I really would love to know your opinion on this. But other than that, don't forget to like, subscribe, join the Discord, link below. Also, turn on the bell notification, because I don't know why, but YouTube sincerely needs you to actually have a 2-step verification to get my thumbnail inside of your sub box. I don't know why. But other than that, I hope you all have a nice night, sweet dreams, and I'll see you all in the next video.